Hey guys, I wanted to come on here with this Memorial Day weekend channel update to let you know what's going to be going on this Memorial Day weekend. Well, besides the fact that I work on Memorial Day itself, a full shift, which is probably going to be crazy, I wanted to let you know what's going to be happening after that week. Now, next week, of course, I do a full shift every day unless they change that. I have to check the schedule later tonight. But the week that follows, I'll be off. And what that means for me is not only will I still be getting paid because I use protected PTO, paid time off, and regular PTO, which is paid time off, but I'll be able to relax, recharge my batteries. But the other thing I'll be able to do is finally just, hopefully do more streaming, more videos. Like this morning, for example, you guys got kind of an idea of something that I've been doing lately, or at least trying to do, and that's get up early in the morning, earlier than I should, to basically do a live stream, do a live Topics on My Mind video. And it's a lot harder than it seems sometimes, because over the past several days I've been trying to get up. This past week I've been trying to do it, and even last week, but I couldn't because of the fact that my body just said, no, you relax, you sleep. Which I guess is good because, it helped me kind of do well at work. But the point that I'm getting at is this. Within the week that I'm off, I'm going to try to do more live streams early in the morning, late at night, whenever I get the opportunity. And if I don't be surprised. The other thing is, as well, is I am going to do some more vlogs on just, stuff going on that maybe I'll talk about in a Topics on My Mind video or something like that down the line. So I'm going to start doing that because that's what I did yesterday. I did a bit of a vlog on the current situation as it is right now. The other thing is, of course, I'm still going to be doing PMVs, Pony Music Videos, as much as I can. I mean, I know there are some songs that I would like to use, but I have to kind of take my time and be in the mood to do it, which at times when after you work for a while, you're not really that much in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Thirdly, and I'm just thinking about this, that's why I'm kind of taking my time to think, it's being uncut and on the fly, unscripted. The other thing is, I plan to do reviews. That's the thing. I plan to watch some movies now and try to do reviews on them in the future. There are two in particular that I want to do a review on, and a third movie review coming as soon as I obtain the movie, which, from what I understand, will be sent via mail by a friend. And it's the Steelbook edition of said movie. And my finger landed on top of the mic hole on my case here, my phone case, which protects my phone. Anyway, like I said, I've got two reviews I want to do. And one that I have in mind that I want to do once I obtain the source for said movie. But yeah, that's really what I want to do. Another thing I want to do is something I have not done in a long time. I want to try to get back into it, and with Memorial Day weekend upcoming, and even, the week I'm going to have off after next week, I've decided that maybe it's time to bring back two series that I've not done in a while. And that sorry about that. I was just thinking about what I was going to say. I may have fallen asleep just for a second. But that, what I want to do is Cartoon Flashback. I haven't done that in a while. It's a series I've done where I would talk about a cartoon from the past, or maybe even something kind of relatable, if not identical to a cartoon. And the other one I want to do is Movie of the Month. Movie of the Month was something I did for a while back when I lived here in Patterson, and I would choose one movie and say, this is going to be the movie of the month that I believe you should watch. So I would say, yeah, I would definitely say those are two things I want to do as quickly as, not quickly, but as soon as I can, try to get those back up and going again. And of course I still want to do some live streams, not just my live streams where it's basically part of my Topics on My Mind series, which later on I convert via Y2Mate or YT to MP3 site to MP3, and then post it as a audio podcast at places like Anchor and Spotify and all them. But I also want to continue doing some other live discussions, like, I talked about romance and animation, shipping, stuff like that. And I want to continue doing that. I want to continue doing live streams where there's just discussions on stuff that, might have more in common than we think. Might have more in common, I should say, than we think. But yeah, basically that's the plan for this. But basically that's the plan going forward with the channel. Again, I'm still going to do PMVs and stuff. I still want to do those. I'm still going to do live Topics on My Mind. I'm going to start doing more vlogs if I can. I'm going to try to get back into a couple of series that I used to do, which was basically Cartoon Flashback and Movie of the Month, as well as do some other live discussion videos like I mentioned, besides a Topics on My Mind live stream. As well as also still provide some other content, like gaming content, like, the games that I've been playing via the emulators on my phone, like the Sally Acorn and Bunny Rabbit Sonic games, where somebody basically took the time and effort to place them into the game. I plan to add footage from that. I plan to, do some more Fighting is Magic, which became them fighting herds. I plan to do that more. As well as I also plan to still continue doing my CAW League, which I do have something in mind for this weekend, so you might want to pay attention to tonight, because if I'm in the mood, I might do a live stream / weekend. I was just thinking about what I was going to say, and I'm getting relaxed. Like I said, I work today. Weekend. Basically what I'm trying to say is, I plan to do more of my CAWA, more Creative Wrestling League from WWE 2K19. And I have something in mind for this Memorial Day weekend. Something that you'll have to tune in tonight if I'm in the mood to do it, to see exactly what I mean. So, anyway, though, I just thought I'd come on here and let you guys know what I have planned this weekend, what I have planned for the week that I'm off, or at least try to, what I want to try to do here on in, and try to bring back, and that's really about it. So again, that's what I have in mind, and thank you all for watching. Sorry if I was falling asleep on you guys there, or kind of staring off into space a bit. Like I said, I did work today. It's one of those days to where a lot's going on. It was kind of mediocre, kind of like in the middle, where it was like, it wasn't busy. It wasn't busy. It was kind of like moderate, but all of a sudden it just picked up. Like it had its on and off times, but throughout the day it was more like, this is easy. What else do you need us to do? So it was that kind of a day. But anyway, though, I thought I'd let you know what's going on, and hopefully you guys can tune in, get notifications to know what certain stuff is coming. Subscribe to the channel. Look out for watch, listen to my podcast that I have, which are under the BW Rosas Discussions at the various podcast locations, Spotify and Anchor and iTunes, Apple, iHeart. So check them out, and really that's all I can say. So till next time, guys, God bless, take care. My ride's about here, and I'm out. Have a good weekend.